You know who I saw swimming in all this moss right here? I saw a turtle. And when I was a kid, there was lots of baby turtles in all the creeks and rivers. Now because of all the stuff and pollution and drying out and everything, it's hard on him, but he's right here. He's feisty and he's little. Hi! It's a turtle's tail. So he's just your regular little mudslider. That's what we used to call him. I don't know what his official name is. Dinky little guy. I washed my hands real good, much as you can avoid, because we can transfer our diseases back and forth. And I just wanted to show him to you. I hope that you can see for me. So he literally just came out of an egg hatch along this little sandy shore here in the last few months. And if you look in the water, there's all these little baby fish. There's already a little predator probably. It's not the cutest little thing you've seen. When I was a kid, they were little matchbox turtles that size in stores for sale at the feed stores and stuff. I think we made them go extinct, basically. Okay, one last little look to the camera. You can say you were abducted and taken and poked and prodded and looked at and then returned. And yeah, I jumped in. If you can see that, my pants are wet up to almost the knees. I'm gonna let him go. Let him go. Wow, what's this rock say? All the time I chose to be with friends instead of my family. Well, I hope you like that. I lost track of them instantly. I don't want to step back in there. I came out to the spot where we have had encounters with mountain lions and everything else. And was just seeing if Mama Lion was here. It's right on the edge of the little town I live in. It's plenty populated, but it backs right on the wild. And so if any of you have seen that rock hounding video, I was actually walking right along here with my head down. And right along here, I got to just beyond that side of the grass there. And the mountain lion jumped out right there and looked at me. So we were about, 10 feet apart. So she was right there, and a bunch of turkeys took off and flew across here. Anyhow, a little bit of a turtle rescue here. This guy was like rolling down the middle of the road and very busy. I don't know how he hasn't gotten hit yet, but he was like using the hot pavement. And the creek that follows the road that we're on is totally bone dry. So I'm taking him downstream to where the hole is under the bridge. And that's the closest spot. You're lucky I'm actually local. And this is a little property that I take care of. And they won't mind me releasing you under the bridge. The girls that used to live here used to hunt turtles here. And up that way it's bone dry beyond this pool. And down that way it gets bone dry because we're in a drought year. But this pool I have never seen dry all the way out, and is where the fish and everybody else are hanging out, and other turtles. So you won't be alone. He couldn't even pee on me, he's so dry. So we're just gonna creep down here. This old dead willow isn't really a good thing. But it would be a good thing for him because he's got these little rocks. There's lots of other spots to get out to. So you hear that? That was the next car coming, buddy. There's literally bluegill coming over to check him out. Little do they know. He's like, am I looking at water? He was like walking down the road and it's 2 miles of bone dry creek bed. If he was going to climb back down in there. Oh, you better look out. This guy's probably hungry. Come on. Oh, he says, yeah. Ooh, look at the size of the bass in there. I don't know if you can see that. But, here he goes. So, there's a happy little story for you. Lives under the moon bridge.